Hi, I'm Sienna and I'm going to Japan. I started this YouTube channel 7 years ago knowing that someday I would go to Japan and I would want to videotape my experience. Now 7 years later, it's finally time to make the first vlog. I leave for Japan in 8 days. 8 days. I'm beyond excited and I'm also super nervous. I'm going to Japan with a program called KCP International Japanese Language School based in Shinjuku, Tokyo. I leave for Japan on October 5th, but I actually fly to California first, and I'm flying this Saturday to California and staying for a few days with my aunt and uncle to split up the flying time, because flying from Massachusetts to Japan in one day seemed like way too much, and I wanted to spend a little more time with my aunt and uncle and my other aunt, so I'm staying for 3 days in California near San Francisco, and then I fly October 5th very early in the morning to Japan, and that day is more than 18 hours in airports and on planes. So that's going to be fun, but it will all be worth it once I get to Japan and I find the people from KCP and my journey and adventures begin in Japan. I've been getting ready for Japan for a long time, but mostly in the past month. I spent 2 months in California with my aunt and uncle who I mentioned previously, and when I got back, I basically jumped right into getting ready for Japan. My main priority when I got home was getting my visa. I got the certificate of eligibility from KCP, and I took that plus the necessary paperwork and stuff to the Japanese consulate in Boston. And then I waited a few days and went back to Boston to pick up my visa. So once I got my visa, I knew 100% that I was going, which was super exciting. And my mom and I went to my favorite Japanese restaurant to celebrate, which is Minato in Natick, in case anyone lives near Natick. If any of you would like, I can make a separate video about how I went about filling out the paperwork for KCP and how I also went about filling out the paperwork for the visa. Comment down below if you would like for me to make a separate video. I most likely will, but I guess if more people want me to make it, I'll definitely make it. I've been shopping for clothes for Japan the past month. I bought some tank tops for summer because I didn't really wear a lot of tank tops in the summer in Massachusetts, even though it's very humid and hot in the summer. This summer's been pretty mild, but it's now like towards the end of September, and it's really been hot and humid the past few days. But it's supposed to cool down in the next couple days right before I leave for California, but California should be pretty mild too. Yeah, I also got a winter coat because I didn't have one. Yes, I live in Massachusetts and I don't own a winter coat currently, or I didn't own a winter coat before because I just was never that cold. I could always wear like a sweatshirt and a jacket and a hat and I was fine. So yeah, I got a winter coat just to be sure, just in case. Better safe than sorry, because I've never been to Japan. I don't actually know how cold it is or how much it snows, but I've been told it definitely does, so I have a winter coat. I basically have everything I need. I just need to pack it all into my suitcases. I'm really excited to finally be in Japan. I'm really excited to eat Japanese food every day. I absolutely love Japanese food, and I mean authentic Japanese food, not the fake Japanese food that a lot of restaurants serve. Yes, I'm throwing some shade to some restaurants because they do not serve good Japanese food. When people give me the option of choosing where to eat, I always choose Japanese because I never get tired of it. I say that now, but I'll probably be tired of Japanese food at some point, but you never know. I love Japanese food a lot, so maybe I'll never get tired of it. I know I'm never gonna get tired of miso soup. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if that ever happens. I'm also excited about learning Japanese in Japan, being in Japan and meeting new friends and just basically hanging out with new people in a new country and experiencing new things, going on adventures, finding new places. I'm just really excited for all of it. I'm also really excited to meet a friend who messaged me on Instagram about a month ago when I was still in California. It was the last week or so before I was going home. And she messaged me saying that she's going to KCP at the same time I am, and we've been talking ever since, and we're already close friends, and I'm really excited to meet her once we land in the airport. I land in the terminal where the meeting spot is, but I land an hour after her, so by the time she gets from her terminal to the meeting spot and I land to get to the meeting spot, we're hoping that we meet up around the same time. But yeah, I'm really excited to meet her, and I know she's gonna watch this because I'm gonna send it to her. So yeah, this one's for you. Hi! There are things I'm also nervous about. The biggest thing being living alone. I've never lived alone before. I mean, I've stayed in hotels by myself and I've stayed in Airbnbs by myself, but I've never lived alone. So it's gonna be really new for me to stay in a dorm and basically take care of myself, but I'm like excited for it and ready for it because I need to grow up sometime. I mean, now's the time to really get into being an adult and getting myself used to it and experiencing it in a country I am certain I will love and have many amazing experiences in, so I'm really excited. I'm also really nervous about culture shock because everyone under the sun always mentions culture shock. They always say Japan is such a different country, you're not going to be used to it, it's going to be a total blow to you mentally and physically, and I'm like, I don't know. I read about culture shock, but I've been studying about Japan for the longest time. I've read books in the library since like elementary school. I've read articles online. I've watched like a million videos about Japan over the years, so I'm hoping that all of that information I've soaked in will help prevent me from experiencing such overwhelming culture shock, but I'll let you guys know how it's going in my vlogs, and hopefully it's not too bad. Since I leave on Saturday, and today's Thursday, I only have 2 full days to get ready. Basically, I've been shopping and going places and going to appointments and getting everything done before I have to go, and I only have 2 days to pack. I have not started packing yet. I've started gathering things together. I have like a bag of clothes over there. I have like a box with some like little bits and pieces of things I'm bringing, but the main concern over the next couple days is putting it all into suitcases, fitting it, making sure it's within the weight restriction. Yeah, basically that's my only concern right now, other than this vlog, which will hopefully go up today. I'm hoping to make at least 1 to 2 videos a week. Please feel free to leave suggestions for things you'd like to see, or places you'd like for me to go, or things you'd like for me to try. Any suggestions I will take. I will be really happy to read your comments. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments or on my Twitter or Instagram, which is Oh Dear Penny Lane. So yeah, definitely feel free to message me on anything or tweet me. I'm more than happy to answer any questions I can. As the vlogs get more and more exciting, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on everything. For now, I guess this is it. First vlog of many done. So yeah, see you all very soon. Bye.